Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. We are in a different filming setup today. I couldn't film inside the house because the noise was too much, and I didn't bring my ring light along with me this time, so it's really difficult to close my window and film, and so I have to rely on natural light. So I'm in the car right now and I'm filming from the car. If you've noticed my skin, I've gotten darker. I have some bruises here, and that's because I just came back from a field trip. I don't know if I've mentioned it before, but I'm a geologist, so I go once in a while for field trip, and so I'm looking darker. My face is all messed up, and you can see I'm having a lot of breakout right now. There's a very bad one here. I hope you guys can, and I hope you guys can even see me in this video because I had to come in here. And yeah, so what I want to talk about today is, if you're somebody that is always going, in fact for everybody, but mostly for people that are always going outdoors, if you are like an engineer, an architect, a geologist, anybody at all, any human being, whether you're a child, a teenager, or an adult, it is important to always protect your skin from the sun. Now the sun has three rays. The rays of the sun penetrates our skin, and it can be harmful because sometimes it causes skin cancer, it causes us to go darker, it causes aging. You begin to develop lines and wrinkling on the skin. Especially, there are three rays. There's the UVA, which is the one that penetrates the skin the most, and that is the one that causes aging and causes skin cancer. And we also have the UVB and UVC. So those are the three types of sun rays we have, and it's also the sun rays that causes like sometimes it's responsible for hyperpigmentation. My hands right now are darker than the other part of my body because the clothes I was wearing throughout my field trip, and my face was exposed even with the cap I was wearing. But what helped me was these two sunscreen. Now both of them were gifted to me. That's the first one, and this is the second one. I hope you guys can see it. I'm going to find a picture and put on the thumbnail, as well as maybe as I'm talking I might impute a picture. And so the name is I'm Sweating Badly. The name is called Biotrade. This one is called Biotrade, and let me see where it's made. Every other thing is written in another language. It's made in European or something. I don't know. I think it's made in Europe or something. Bulgaria, something like that. So I want to talk about these two sunscreen. This is what I have been using. This one I started recently, but this one I was using before. This is the Nivea Swim Sun Lotion for kids. It's made for kids, and it has 50 plus SPF. If you're going to the sun, there are different degrees of SPF that sun protection, that the different types of sun protections that are out there. Even your clothing, the different fabrics you have, cotton, you have linen, you have different kind of clothes, they give you different level of protection. So for if you have a sunscreen that gives you about 15%, I think cotton clothes give you about 15% SPF, I guess, but a sunscreen of 15% would give you 93% coverage from the UV, from the rays of the sun. If you use SPF 30, it will give you about 97%, if I'm correct, and if you use SPF 50, it will give you about 98%. And because of the kind of job I do, because I'm always out in the sun, it is necessary that I use a sun protection that has an SPF at least 50. So this one has SPF of 50. What I liked about it was that whenever I come home, like if I do not apply this cream on my skin, I normally get burns. Like I feel burn on my skin. You know, I just feel as if something is burning around my face. My face will be itchy. I'll be hot. If I try to clean my face when I'm walking, I feel, you know, just burn. I just feel uncomfortable. But since I started using sunscreen, when I apply the sunscreen, I don't have that feeling anymore. But what I noticed is that sunscreen does not stop you from getting dark. You are still going to get dark if you expose yourself too much to the sun, but it's only going to protect your skin from the harmful rays of the sun, so you don't get to develop skin cancer or have any skin problems. You know, it helps to prevent all those things. And this one I noticed is extremely thick. It's very thick. Look at it, and it leaves a very white cast on the face, so on your face or anywhere you rub it, you'll be looking like a ghost. It's very white, and you need to put a good amount so that it can protect you well. So it can give you a lot of discomfort. Like it's not comfortable at all to wear. It's really thick, and it becomes very oily later on in the day, so your face will be feeling, or your body will be feeling, so sticky. That's the only downside about this Nivea one. I didn't like it because of how uncomfortable it normally make me feel, but for the fact that I knew that it was protecting my skin, I would use it. And if you are using this one is for our sisters and brothers that are using lightening creams and lightening soap, you need to protect your skin, because you are bleaching the upper layer of your skin, thereby making it more sensitive to the sun. So if your active lightening agent is hydroquinone especially, please use a sunscreen. Okay, use a sunscreen. And then the second one I want to talk about is this Biotrade, which I started using recently. This was given to me by somebody, and this one I would say is lighter than this. It's not as thick as this one, and I didn't feel uncomfortable at all walking from morning till night with this. The only thing you need to do, again, one thing I want to say again, is when you're using sunscreen, I'm sorry if this video is all over the place. I'm trying to finish talking quickly so that I can go out of this car. Like, it's so hot. So what you need to do is to reapply. Like when you have sweat a lot during the day and you know that the sunscreen is wearing off, reapply the sunscreen again, so that your skin will have the optimum protection that it needs. Now the thing I love about this, like I said, is lightweight, and it doesn't just leave that white cast on your face. This one, throughout, it will be, your face or your body will just be white, but this one, after a while, you don't see it again on the skin, like that whiteness. Some people might not even notice that you have it on your skin. So I normally apply this after applying like my normal body lotion. So I just apply this on my face, and yeah, I liked it. And this one that I have been using, and you can see, normally I would get extremely darker than this, like I would look worse than this, but this one was still able to make me still look a little bit like myself. So I think I love this one, and maybe because this one is made for kids, they didn't make it too strong or something, I don't know. And another advice I have to give is, if you want to apply sunscreen, make sure you apply it like 20 minutes or 30 minutes before you leave the house, to allow the sunscreen work very well on your skin before you go out of the house, so that it can be working already before you leave the house. So I just decided to come and talk about this video and show you guys how I'm looking after a field trip, so you guys will understand. I remember somebody made a comment on one of my videos that why is your hand looking darker than your face or something like that, and I told her that, look, sometimes it can be the camera, sometimes it can be like where I'm positioned. I hope you guys can see me, and I hope this video is bright. Well, if it's bright, I guess I'll post it. If not, then this video is not going to be uploaded. And sometimes it depends on the lighting situation, and yeah, sometimes it depends on how well I have been taking care of my skin, or where I have been going, you know, how I've been exposing myself to the sun. So if you guys have any questions about sunscreen or anything, or any other tips that I've been using to take care of my skin, that now that I'm always exposing my skin to the sun, I will give you an advice. If you're a geologist or an engineer, whatever it is, I will tell you what I do during the time that I'm going to be like on field. Yeah, please subscribe to my channel. Don't watch my videos and go away. Like, you guys come watch and enjoy my contents and then you go away. Why are you doing this? Fear God, though. Subscribe to my channel, like my videos, share, comment. If you want to buy these sunscreens, they are on Amazon. You can get them on Amazon. I'm not sure if they are on Jumia, but if they are, I'll try to get a link and put in the description, so you can go to the description bar and buy them. So thanks for watching, guys. Till I come you guys to again next time. Now, what I want you to take out of this video is, number one, protect your skin. Try as much as possible to use sun protection on your skin to avoid the rays of the sun from damaging your skin, causing you to age before time. And there is no time limit, or there's no particular time that you should start taking care of your skin. Even from infant, your mother should take care of your skin whether you're a teenager, you're an adult, or whatever it is. Secondly, make sure to find a sunscreen that your body can tolerate. Like, obviously, I'm not going to buy this one again because I don't like it. Maybe somebody that has dry skin would enjoy this. It can be really oily, and it just gives a lot of it's as if I have a very thick barrier on my skin that doesn't let my skin breathe. But this one, my skin can breathe. My skin feels very fresh, and I just feel good. I can go about doing my work and not even think that there's something on my skin. The white cast, yes, it does have white cast, but it goes away. This one doesn't till you take your bath. And there are sunscreens now. My boss, somebody in my office right now is using one particular sunscreen, and it's transparent. And it's very rare to get that, but if I can find anyone, I'm going to leave the name in the description bar. But they are transparent sunscreen. They are really, really difficult to get, but if you can lay your hands on that, yes. Then another thing I want you to take out of this video again is that always apply your sunscreen 20 or 30 minutes before you expose yourself to the sun. That way it allows the chemicals work well and gives you a better barrier when you go out in the sun. So if you're using a lightening cream, always make sure you apply sunscreen. Your sunscreen should come after your moisturizing and your normal skincare. So till I come you guys way again next time. Bye bye.